Alrighty. I feel like there should be some sort of menu button sound on this screen, but perhaps there isn't one. Anyhow, hey all, this is JDster64, and we're continuing off from where we left off last time. We just beat the 6th gym, for crying out loud. I realized I never actually checked Absol's stats, like I said I wanted to. I doubt I will use it. But it's worth seeing, at least, what it looks like. That's always a thing. I forget what naughty is. It's like attack minus some defense. That is some attack, for sure. Some special attack, but mostly regular attack. How does that compare to stuff on my team? Yeah, that's high. Good night, I did not know Sableye's attack was that high. Well, it's also several levels higher than some things on my team, so it's got a bit of an unfair advantage. I'll stick with the team as is, though. If we had physical dark-type moves, it'd be one thing. So I suppose this is the way we're meant to go next. Vaguely a Lily Coveward. Ba-ba-da-ba. I figured I would have already fought you last time. It is not the case, apparently. Not the best matchup. Don't you go trying that 55% accuracy sleep move on me. Or whatever it is.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey Cloud, how was it?
I see level 29 Swablu. I'm like, it's Winona again.
Yeah.
She's back.
Didn't hit me with the Paris song, sadly. That would have made things easy.
They do that in, like, I think, somewhere in Gen 1 where there's, like, a hiker with, like, Brock's exact team, but just, like, 10 levels higher.
I mean, that makes sense, at least.
I mean, yeah, that's, like, not hard to do.
Brock does have all of 2 Pokemon.
That's not true. Rhyhorn exists.
Oh, in Gen 2, you were saying?
No, Gen 1. There's, like, a hiker in, like, Rock Tunnel somewhere with, like, Brock's exact team.
Brock doesn't have a Rhyhorn in Gen 1.
Rhyhorn exists in Gen 1.
Yeah, but Brock doesn't have him.
No.
Did I ever teach Vigoroth anything else? Doesn't look like it.
No, you say you really like those moves on it.
They're all good. It's just
They are, yeah.
I don't have any coverage at all.
Not really worth teaching special moves yet, because I'd say its special attack stat's probably really low at this point.
Yeah, I did check out Absol's stats. It had a plus attack nature. Would be nice if this were Gen 4.
Its stats were more middling than I thought. Its attack stat is obviously really high, but
Yeah.
everything else is like 75.
It has like 84 attack when everything else on my team has in the 60s at best.
It's like, it's okay, but slower than I was hoping it would be.
Here's an idea. Don't have a thing that's super effective to grass. There we go. Much better. Oh wait, I'm a flying type, aren't I? Well, that's at least neutral.
I hope they gave this guy's Magnetic Thunder. That would be
Yeah.
that would be devilish on this route.
Dang you and your accuracy.
I wasn't
hit
even.
hard.
I was just guessing. I wasn't even sure.
Wow. You know, Tropius, I'm not entirely enthused with that attack stat now that I think about it.
It was modest, wasn't it? Modest
Oh,
nature Tropius? If I remember.
Special attack is what I meant, but yeah. I guess Medectric probably has some special bulk.
Magnetic has pretty good stats. Gosh, I remember on Ruby and Sapphire, there's like a really evil cool trainer on this route who she has just a Milotic at this point in the game. It's like, oh, you're throwing this out at me in the boosted rain. That's that's rough.
Yeah?
But she's not here in Emerald, I don't think. She just has a different team.
Gotta get a ninja. What's that gonna have? Farm more soda pops. Alright, I have fly. I should teach that.
Yeah, it'll probably be your best flying move, all things considered. Oh, don't even get me started on how great this route music is. It's so good.
Ah,
I
nothing else
love the
can
late
fly?
game route music in Owen. I should really look at what bug Pokemon can learn fly, because I feel like pretty much none of them can.
Yeah, I mean, they can't really support a ton of weight.
But a Pidgey can, apparently.
Yeah.
Like most single stage birds can.
Maybe they're not meant to be supporting weight. Maybe they're just like leading the trainer.
Or it's implied
am I
that your
gonna
trainer
need
catches a
Stomp?
bunch of them.
I don't know, man. When am I gonna go
Yeah.
first?
Yeah,
When am I gonna
Stomp's
go
not
up against
amazing.
something that has minimize?
I don't think Sweet Scent will get you anything amazing, really, but
True.
neither would Stomp. This isn't Gen 6, you can't summon Horde battles with Sweet
Do I
Scent,
go for
unfortunately.
Scale Wing? Is that gonna help at all?
Against ice Pokemon that you should never have Tropius in the first place on.
Yeah.
But really, not many things can learn Steel Wing anyway. It's not like it's competing for much, probably.
What else could I make of use of on this guy? Hidden power. Just play the lottery.
It is always fun, like, figuring out hidden power types in the older games.
You know what? Sure. What else am I what else am I gonna use it on? This seems like a thing you should be able to get multiple of.
It's not. TMs don't really work that way.
Is hidden power always physical in this game?
No, depends on the type that it's basing itself off of.
It doesn't tell me what the power is either.
Starting to see why Gen 6 just made it an even 60 base power.
But man, rolling for the 70 and the type you want? Getting like the very specific
But then you
IV
can't have
spread?
the IVs that you usually would want.
I want the 29 in this stat, and the, like 27 in this other one.
Honestly, stuff like that is why I'm like, I don't miss hidden power at the end of the day. Unless you're playing Pokemon Showdown, I don't know how you would ever get the hidden powers you would want.
Hold on, Razor Leaf hits both Pokemon?
Yeah, it's always been...
I never use it, apparently.
But I guess that's not as obvious as it should be, because I think Magical Leaf is single target.
Okay, that smooth for this point in the game. I wonder if Metatite protecting actually made that surf do more damage, or if Ninkata is just weak.
I actually don't know how that works, but Ninkata is very weak at this point.
Good call,
Also,
protecting turn 1.
You're having rain boosted surf, so
Yeah,
that's a
true.
lot of damage.
Gotta go for all the one-shots. For some reason I thought Fly did more than 70 damage, though.
It got buffed to 90 in Gen 4.
Ah. I keep forgetting.
I was gonna say, did I see you select Mudshot earlier?
Like, why
Sadly,
this
he-
specifically?
Sadly, he's not Gen 8 Gengar. For all
E-
of a sudden, he's
everything
weak
in,
to
like...
ground.
See, coughing and wheezing for a while had me thinking that everything that was, like, vaguely floating in its battle sprite had levitate. I went for years thinking that, like, Magnemite, it's like, man, imagine if you
Magnemite's
could hit it
never
with
had
that
it.
4X. That'd be so nice. Oh, man. But little did I know.
I mean, you're mostly right. A lot of Pokemon, if they have like a little shadow underneath them, they tend to have levitates. Baltoy and Claydol have that.
I think specifically I was thinking of, like, the Electrode line and the Magnemite line were both floating.
Yeah.
Because, like, Gengar's got Levitate, or, like, that whole line. Even though it doesn't make sense on Gengar as much.
Well, they got rid of Levitate and Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
I forget what it has now. It's probably Cursed Body or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Meanwhile, Gen 5 Electros is like flopping around on the ground, but it still has Levitate.
Tuh.
I think Electros is one of those Pokemon I actually like how it looks in 3D more than it does in its 2D sprite. 'Cause, I don't know, it just looks more like what I expect it to in X and Y.
Yeah, it's a nice little, like, kind of floating
Actual
around
eel
thing,
kind of just floating around, yeah.
as eels are known to do.
I always found its Gen 5 sprite just kind of strange. But it's a cool Pokemon.
Abigail, look, don't get between me and my item pickups. Ah, dang it. I'll save that for the Elite Four. I did not mean to rush past. I forget, do I already have strength?
You
That's
own it, yeah, but you haven't taught it to anything.
Tropius would probably be a sensible thing to put that on then, instead of Hidden Power. Okay, let's see what Hidden Power's thing is. Just hope for a super effective.
We can rule out either fighting, normal, or psychic here if it doesn't do anything.
This is true, actually, yeah.
This is a good litmus test.
Is what a shiny Pikachu? Did that not have an effect? I wasn't paying attention.
It used Detect.
Oh. Well, it didn't have an effect. Okay, not one of those 3 types. Or 2 types, rather. Because normal's not a thing. It's normal effective, but so are most things. Against Ghost Dark.
Yeah, this is the trainer that in Ruby Sapphire, she has just a Milotic. She traded it out for a Sableye in Emeralds.
Man, I would have liked
Bit of a
Milotic.
downgrade.
Okay, what types couldn't that have been? What does Ghost Dark resist besides, like, poison? And the things that it would be immune?
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong there. I don't know.
I ruled out Fighting, Psychic, and Ghost. Boy, are we just
Yeah,
never gonna
otherwise
hit
it's
each
pretty
other?
much neutral to everything, so... Never mind, maybe this does kind of suck to test things on.
Okay, guy. What am I gonna switch into? Nothing hits super effectively. Go away. I don't think that works. Dang it. just end the battle now, please. was worth a shot. So long as there's rain, you know? Gotta slowly train these guys up, because somehow my Marsh Stomp is behind everything else on levels.
You've been following some kind of like Geneva Convention rules used in this thing.
That was somewhat true earlier, and then there was just a whole bunch of stuff where you didn't help much.
Well, Route 119 is, yeah, a lot of grass Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon Rangers with balloons.
Followed by a lot of flying-type Pokemon. You're obviously thinking. What could appear on this route, but I guess we're about to find out.
Nothing new except Absol, which you've already gotten.
Yep. It's just dark type, so a super effective hidden power would be Bug. And then a non-effective one would be Ghost. Right? Dark resists Ghost, right?
Yeah, it does. And itself.
Oh, true. Well, not one of those.
It's honestly more weird when you find a type that is neutral to itself.
They're about half and half.
Rock, ground,
Normal,
flying.
fighting, fairy.
Yeah, I guess that is. I thought fairy resists itself.
Nope.
No? Oh, that's weird. I don't know why that's weird, but it is. For some reason in my mind, I'm always just like, fairy is basically Psychic 2.0, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. Good old Meryl. Appearing this late.
Hey, speaking of future fairy Pokemon. I always remember losing a Battle Mason run in X and Y to a Whimsicott because I didn't know it was fairy type. Like, I don't think I would have guessed that off the top of my head.
That's a Vibrava moment.
I think the weirdest one is, I don't know, I always thought Mr. Mime being fairy is part fairy is weird.
Yeah, it's a little strange. I didn't know you could get Cloud.
Yeah, this is a nice little...
reflections.
Yeah, this only shows up on this route.
Really seems like there should be something there.
This route looks really nice in Oris because it has a day and night cycle, and at nighttime you can see like the night sky reflected. It's really
yeah.
great. Also, I kind of forgot, but there's a... Not really a secret, but there's a tiny little cave on the previous route that had a... I think it has the Sunny Day TM in it. But it's so weird because it's like... It's a cave you go inside of, and it's like the tiniest cave ever. It's just one tiny little room.
I'm trying to remember if I've even seen a Surskit in this game.
I think Surskit is one of those Pokemon that got taken out of Emerald encounters. Like, you can't find it anywhere. But even then, in Ruby Sapphire, I think it's always a 1% encounter. It's really weird. This Pokemon is absurdly rare. But it's not amazing. I think they lightened up on it in Oris. I remember it being a lot more common in Oris.
It's got a cute little idle animation in the Gen 6 games.
Water Bug is a fun little type.
Good thing it keeps it.
But,
oh, wait.
yeah, most people are like, Masquerain would be cool if it just didn't turn into Bug flying. And I would agree.
We need
It
these
sucks that an
potions.
Intimidate Pokemon is wasted on another Bug flying.
Oh, I forgot.
It also has
about
rain in the
Intimidate.
name.
Where does this go? 20 just loops back. Oh no. Right, so there's just nothing in that corner then? This just keeps going.
Well, if you go more left and then up, it's one of the Reggie tombs up there.
Ah.
But otherwise, it's a dead end.
Let me get a
Just more
Weasel
like
and an
traders and stuff.
Overquill or something.
I still don't even know how half those Pokemon evolve as Hisuian forms.
Oh, you got me.
For some reason, my mind like rearranged the letters in his name to spell Geico somehow.
Duh. Good sword stance. I should have just called his bluff and went Encore turn 1. Or, you know, just killed him, because he has no defense.
Yeah, 40 defense. Poor Ninjask tries.
It occasionally succeeds.
If only Focus Sashes existed.
Well, it's a Gen 3 item, so it only work 10% of the time.
Well, Focus Bands exist in Gen 3. But who uses those?
Oh yeah, that is literally a thing that only works 10% of the time.
Yeah, that
isn't it?
exists.
Hello. You're not a trainer.
They slap it on a lot of stuff in the Battle Frontier just to be really annoying. 10% of the time, you might just lose a run.
No, it's not loving care. She would have given me like an Enigma berry if I'd said yes. A Landsat. How many berries actually existed in Gen 3? Like, the type resistance ones were
Oh god, I have no idea.
a later thing, weren't they?
Yeah, Gen 4. But even then, was it Gen 4 or was it specifically... I only remember seeing them in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know if they existed in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
Spear berries. I think I got a grand total of 1 of those my entire playthrough of Pokemon Arceus. I don't even know what dropped them.
Well, here it's like they cure freeze, but like,
Yeah.
what ice Pokemon are you running into?
I mean, you don't use status berries at all in Arceus, basically. And what you do, Lum will probably cover.
You know, I try and think about how like every berry is like somewhat vaguely supposed to be like a real world crop of some kind, but some of them I have no idea. Like Lum, I wouldn't be able to tell you what that's supposed to be.
A limeberry.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I mean, that sounds like I'd buy it. It's green.
Who needs special defense?
Aron probably.
Yeah. Who needs a nugget? Mount Pyre. There are so many trainers here.
I would just go right and stop in Lily Cove first, because you could always fly back to Lily Cove.
Yeah.
There's not really any places to fly from down south.
I want to know what this is, though. Senior and junior? What does that even mean? Like, in high school, or what?
I guess.
I don't think they're related.
Well, one has a really good Pokemon, one has a significantly worse Pokemon, so... Really, this trainer theming never makes sense to me, because, like, there's another one on a route where their Pokemon is, like, Makuhita and Zigzagoon. It's just like, I don't get it.
Of all your possible moves, Slacking. Imagine forgetting an ability. He said very hypocritically. Good night.
I can't believe you forgot about Speed Boost. How could you?
Boy, that really does just put the oh, why didn't I encore? Dang it! Unless you could have started targeting random things, I guess. Why did I use double team? Whatever. He'll miss. Or he'll heal, oh no! I really should have used encore.
I didn't think this thing would keep Slack off. Huh.
He's using my own strats against me.
At this point, she's like, alright, I know I've probably lost, so I might as well just waste as much time as possible.
Let's just set up here. Really? Oh. Right, let's focus something or another. One of those moves.
Wow. They give a lot of thought to random trainer movesets in this game. It's normally just a TM, so nothing really learns that by level up.
Might as well just heal the slight little bit. If I get the move, which I probably will not. I'm surprised they didn't get more experience.
I remember seeing people talk about Focus Punch as a move, and I can kind of see where they're coming from, because, like, once they introduced close combat, you never really saw a Focus Punch used ever again.
Oh, that's what this is.
Whereas in Gen 3, Focus Punch is a very fun, like, risk versus reward prediction sort of move. Yeah, but if I remember in Emerald, they gate you off from the Safari Zone until you get a Poke Block Capsule. For whatever reason, which, I mean, you get it over in Lily Cove, but still, it's weird to be like, no, you can't enter.
If you're not gonna give me the means to heal, I'll make my own healing spot.
God, Pokemon Coliseum players are very familiar with this. You basically have to do that in Coliseum a couple times. The good old box heals.
I failed to see how that would help in the slightest. The Pokeblocks, not the healing.
Just any of this, really. I fail to see how this would help.
Is it worth going for these items? They're just gonna put trainers in front of everything here.
These two trainers are annoying because they're Poke Breeders, which means they both have 6 Pokemon.
Oh gosh. Not
Although
both.
I think
Surely you mean collectively.
I think if you fought them one at a time, they would have 6
Oh.
Pokemon, but in a double battle, they're forced to only have 3, I think.
I was gonna say.
Fun fact, that actually does not apply in later gens, because, like, there's like ROM hacks where... I don't know if you remember the Like on top of Spear Pillar, you have to fight like those like Galactic Commanders in a double battle.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of ROM hacks like to make those have 6 Pokemon each, so a total of 12.
I feel like that happened in the XY randomizer at some point.
Yeah, it might have.
No, my level 32 Sableye. How will it possibly survive? Not getting extra experience. I don't know if I should switch out here. Just bank on that killing.
I can't believe trainers are still running around with like level 25 Pokemon. I thought they'd be a little higher by now. Okay, to be fair, these are Poke Breeders. They're supposed to have like, you know,
Yeah.
weaker Pokemon, but they're supposed to just have a lot of them.
It's gonna be a lot of one-on-ones at this rate.
She's just waiting for her Shroomish to learn Spore.
She'll be waiting.
Yeah. Especially with that EXP group. Going for the quad resist arm thrust. I respect it.
Yeah, hold on. We have to... Okay, we can confirm. Those did 1 damage. The 1 damage streak is not dead. Hello. That's at least a little bit more interesting than the rest of this stuff.
I guess technically there can be baby Tropiuses. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Tropius seems like the perfect Pokemon that in Gen 4 they would have added like a baby form for it, you know?
Maybe? I don't know.
I mean, they gave baby forms for like Pseudo
Snorlax,
Widow
I
and
guess,
Mantine, you know? It's like, I don't know. I don't think anybody asked for them, but I guess they're pretty cute.
Ooh, Slash. We finally get rid of Secret Power.
They both have the same power, but
We can get Secret Power back.
yeah. It's just what you prefer, added bonus effects or a higher crit rate?
What is it, like 3 out of 16?
I can never remember.
100% is what I'm hearing. If this were Gen 1.
I don't even want to think about Ninjaska's Gen 1 crit rate with that speed stat. My goodness.
Yeah, I've had to double try a few gym battles. I want to say most.
Yeah, they give Emerald a lot better. Gym leaders all around have better teams and
I'm also like
movesets.
super underleveled. Less so
I kind
now,
of forgot.
I guess.
I forgot that a lot of the Hoenn trainers don't really have much. They don't really have much bite to them. Mostly just in terms of levels. I mean,
Well, these in particular don't.
the catch is that there's just a lot of trainers.
Yeah, they keep throwing you in double battles.
But I mean, hey, they want you to have a proper EXP curve at least.
That is not the color that I thought a Shuppet was. Why did I do that? It's like, it doesn't resist that. Technically not incorrect.
I didn't know Shuppet was supposed to have a mouth for a long time.
You wouldn't know from this sprite.
What's that? I kind of like imagining it without one better because I think it fits the whole like kind of sock puppet this thing's supposed to be, you know? I don't know.
It's got a goofy little brain, though.
I do like these ghost Pokemon from Gen 3. Both Duskull and Shuppet, I think they're fun. Shuppet in particular was pretty much made with the physical special split. Well, I mean before that in mind, because it has a really high attack stat for physical ghost moves.
Good, make it easier to catch up. That one dive ball. Well, that'll be of use at some point. Do dive balls only work if you're actually diving in this gen?
Yeah, I think it's specifically seafloor encounters.
Did not mean to do that.
Of which there are 3, so, you know.
Only 3?
Yeah, there's Clamperl, Chincho, and Relicanth, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That would make sense. Oh, come on. There's not enough space to squeeze there. Just bait the electric move.
All the Magnetrics, jeez. You walked around that, the old gentleman guy, and I know for a fact he would also have a Magnetric.
Yeah, he does seem like a dog person.
Yeah, I do like that all of the gentleman class trainers tend to have that. Like, in Gen 1, they'll have, like, Growlithe and such.
If memory serves, we won't be immediately going to a gym after this.
No.
Ah, no. Why don't I have Ninja Scout so I can get like a kill with Leech Life? Better question, why did I stay in against the grass type?
You have Ice Beam. Also, to be honest, I don't think this line learns any grass moves at level up.
Doesn't have much in the way of physical attack, that's for sure.
Actually, I think attack is its highest stat. More physical than special attack.
Yeah, that would actually make more sense given its design. Not fly, for crying out loud.
Kristen? Is that a name?
Apparently. Nice crit. Howl? If you say so.
Well, it's meant to be loud and annoying.
Yeah. The critical hit on Uproar. It's being especially loud.
Yeah. Both their Pokemon are loud themed, I guess. Uproar is another one of those moves where they buffed it by a lot in Gen 5. I think it's only 50 base power in this game, and Gen 5 made it 90.
That is way more than I would have guessed. I thought it was like 40. Maybe I'm thinking of a different move.
I think I have Echoed Voice.
Ah, yeah, that's the one.
I suppose a max revive is worth 2 cool trainer fights. I was like, I couldn't remember what they put in that spot.
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Let's set that.
I love how this song sounds in Oris. They did a really good job with this one.
I really love Portmanteau's cover of this. You guys all hear about. Where are these contest halls we hear so much talk about?
Well, they replaced 3 of them with battle tents in Emerald, but Ruby Sapphire, they were proper contest halls. But now in Emerald, all the contests are done in that one building here.
Not remember this building in the slightest.
Yeah, I don't even remember what this is for. I think it's just, if you win the, like, Masterclass Pokemon contest, you can get your Pokemon painted here. I think that's about it.
Huh. Do they have mini sprite art for everything, or is it just,
No, I think it's just, you know, the Pokemon's usual sprite, but on a picture frame.
Huh.
I do like that they went to the trouble of making a description for all these paintings, though.
Interesting. Little Pidgeot statues here. Oh, that's what this is. This isn't a contest hall.
Boy, this is really weird, because this is the last fight with Mayor Brendan. In Gen 3, this battle's entirely optional. You can clear the entire game and just leave them there. But they're blocking the way to the department store, so, you know.
How am I faster than you? Can't have gotten that many speed EVs.
Yeah, let's just have good IVs, I don't know.
I would think that they would standardize those to some degree. Are they all 0?
Yeah, I've never really known, like, what games or what specific trainers will have good IVs on their Pokemon. Or EVs, for that matter. The only one I think I know off the top of my head is, in Sun and Moon, How's Raichu, I think, has both 31 IV in speed and max EVs in speed. So basically, you're never outspeeding his Raichu.
Let's go for electric type hidden power here. Okay, so it's ground type. Don't know how useful that is.
That's kind of mundane, honestly. I guess it's not terrible.
Coverage for fire? Question mark?
Yeah, I mean, ground is a good type, but I don't know.
So you're gonna keep spamming that protect until I use an attack, eh?
I guess to be fair, Hidden Power Bug is basically the best bug move that exists in Gen 3.
Tuh. Even at 39 power?
Well, most things can't learn Silver Wind, and most things also can't learn Signal Beam. I always thought Signal Beam was a cool move, but apparently Thanos snapped it in Sword and Shield.
Eh,
Wonder why. Frustration. I've never seen that animation. I wonder how it changes. If it changes, depending on their friendship.
yeah. He's not sufficiently frustrated to get too much use out of that, sadly. Are you increasing your physical and special defense?
She wants to be the tankiest Slugma that ever lived. You know, Oris gets a lot of flack for generally making things a bit easier, but they actually made May's team a lot better. Like, at this point, all of her Pokemon in Oris are fully evolved. Like, she'll have a Magcargo now. She would also have a Wailord, and her starter would be fully evolved by now.
Hit me with the Leaf Blade. Ouch. Oh no, my defense.
Like, I like how the Grovyle line looks, but man, it's just kind of a one-trick pony. Like, Leaf Blade was all it had in Gen 3.
Yeah, it's just like, now what? Drop my physical defense, then use Pursuit.
I do like its Mega form in Oris, because, I don't know, adding a Dragon type is just always a bit more interesting.
Yeah. The tail. With all the spikes and whatnot.
The Sceptile has that too, but yeah.
True. But, like, even more so.
Not that you'll see it here. She's never gonna have one.
What have we got in the way of TMs? Nothing here.
Your usual fare.
Let's just get the free Master Ball.
Nah. Best I've ever gotten was an extra EXP share from this.
I'll give it 365 days, then maybe I can get my Power Plus.
Oh gosh. What about the lucky day?
I've already got
That one on the left, that's all she's there to say is welcome to the department store. That's it. Is this like a thing in Japan, by the way? Like elevator operators?
They used to be a thing in general.
Huh. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like anything I've ever seen or heard of in America.
Yeah, inside buildings, they're not terribly common.
Yeah, like every department store in Pokemon has somebody you have to talk to use them. There's also those two in Earthbound, in the office building. I don't know, just random thoughts. There's a guy up here that talks about, like, every so often a sale will happen here, but I have no idea when that is. It's like Mirage Island, I have no idea how it works.
That's good enough.
See, in later gens, they had to tell you, like, you got, like, a fresh water here every time you got one, but in the older games, it's just like, nah, just keep going. It's a lot, much faster.
Substitute? Would be kinda cool. I think we'll pass it.
And that's pretty game-breaking. I've never been good at I feel like I've never been good at using it, though. It's like, the AI can't tell if you have a substitute up.
Move that fresh water up while I'm thinking about it. Use that, Carbos while I'm thinking about it.
I've never ever seen the word carbohydrates shorted to carbos, except for these games. But they also spell it as like Parlays heal, so I don't know. They do what they want.
Alright, we got these. They're cheap, I'll buy them.
Yeah, protects the screens. Safeguard. You know.
Safeguard I'll pass, but
I always felt like Safeguard is underrated, but I do never feel like I get much use out of it.
I probably won't use Protect either, let's be real, but these are like the Fire Blast, Thunder, and
Yeah.
Hyper
Beam.
Yeah.
I really like the Celadon department store in Fire Red Leaf Green because you can buy Brick Break TMs there.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, Brick Break would be nice, but it's not until Sutopolis City in this game.
Good for you. Same. X Special Defend just wasn't a thing in this gen, was it?
Nope. You know, X Special from Gen 1 boosted both, but then in Gen 2 they just didn't bother adding one until Gen 4.
Very strange. I assume you can buy those here, they wouldn't keep talking about them.
Yeah, just fun story from back when I was a kid is I would always sell the vitamin items because I think at this gen the stat changes don't happen until level ups.
Oh yeah, you just never saw
So
anything?
yeah, I didn't see the number go up, so I thought they didn't work. So I would always sell them because they sell for a lot of money. I was like, well, these are useless. They don't even work. I would get like a +2 speed on level up, but I was like, that would have happened anyway.
Okay, we can finally buy full heals.
To be fair, I still don't fully understand like the growth rate of like how EVs work, you know?
So,
Like, it usually takes until later levels to really notice it, I want to say. I think.
yeah, I mean, like, one of those vitamins gets you, what, 10 EVs? So that's like...
Yeah.
4
EVs is
That's
stat,
2.5 points at level 100?
So like at level 50, would that be even noticeable?
That'd be 1 point.
Huh.
And change.
And then, meanwhile in Gen 6, I like to super train all my Pokemon as soon as I get them.
Oh yeah, I definitely did that on a couple of playthroughs.
Super training my Mudkip on Route 101.
What are we gonna do? This with the other X items?
I honestly miss super training. I know it wasn't the most efficient method, but I like doing it.
There is something to be said for a method that literally works, like, right out the gate without having to fight in the slightest.
And like semi-trackable, like you see like, you know, a meter,
Yeah,
and you see the number go up.
and if worst comes to worst, you can always just use the...
Yeah, you get a free reset bag. It's like, it's so nice. It's just handy.
Okay, now that we've shopped around here and looked at...
Looked at empty canvases.
Yeah. Is there actually anything to do in this town? What say you, random Team Aqua person talking about? That sounds like it sucks for you guys.
Just reminds me of a random line from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. What say you, inconspicuous old man in mime?
Cove Lily. No one's even here. It's just an empty hotel.
I think once you beat the game, this place fills up with Game Freak employees.
Wow. This isn't even a hotel. There's like no rooms in this place.
Oh, I forgot Scott was here. They did make this a proper hotel in Aura, so it actually looks kind of nice.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I should play Auras again.
Okay, give me one of those block things. This is a very giant empty room here. Nah. Let's do anything else. I'm not gonna go grind a...
Use your designated Feebas Evolver. Otherwise, I don't really do much with these.
But my Lucario Knight. Or Garchomp
Oh, yeah.
Knight, whatever it was you had to do. It's like...
It was like absurd, right, Norris? It's like you have to do a lot.
I'm just gonna use this handy-dandy PK Hex thing for this. Or just trade it from XY.
I mean, having tangible rewards for contests is nice, but man, I just remember it being a lot you had to do.
It was a lot. As was the secret base interactions one, and that's coming from someone that lived in New York and passed by Nintendo NYC with pretty regular.
Did they lock something behind
cadence.
Street Pass stuff?
Yeah, you had to get like 1,000. You had to get like platinum flags to get one of the Mega Stones.
1,000?
It was pretty absurd.
I hope they just let you trade those held items from X and Y. Like the Mega Stones. Sheesh. One of those two houses there is the move D leader if you want to finally get rid of Rock Smash.
Oh, might be a good idea, honestly.
Well, the problem is, you don't want to hear this, but you will need Rock Smash later in the game to progress.
Yeah, sounds about right. I could give it to Tropius instead.
Yeah, he's the go-to guy for HMs. Everyone knows that.
Oh, we have Fly. We can always come back here.
God, what is it with Gen 3 and the foo-foo-foo text? I don't get it. What is that meant to sound like?
Dang it, I didn't know there was more stuff down there. I'm gonna have to go all the way around there to figure out what that item is. Not worth it. It would have run out by now.
That weird thing is supposed to look... I think it's supposed to be a lighthouse, but in Gen 3 it just looks like a little antenna thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It looks like Fawful at the end of Superstar Saga.
Looks like an Earthbound enemy of some sort.
I know.
Like a carefree bomb or something. Shocked that there isn't anything there or here. It was worth a shot, you know? The variance in wild water Pokemon levels was always weird to me.
Yeah, you can find like level 7 Tentacool. And up to 35. What I find weird is that you can't find Tentacruel anywhere except the abandoned ship.
I like how the music reset in here. What is this, Superstar Saga?
Okay, but if you save and quit...
Yeah. This is definitely music.
I like the Magma Aqua Hideout music. I love that GBA bass.
spikes. I remember those are a thing. Please move. Have I been here yet? I don't think so. Yeah, so this just connects to Slateport?
Not until post-game, where the ship is actually built.
We're missing one key component, I see. And is this the move the leader's place? Nope. This just looks like a Game Boy.
They should have recolored those sprites to make like the Super Nintendo face buttons.
Yeah. Missed a couple of trainers, apparently. Oh hey, Pikachu, you're a thing.
Yeah, you can actually go to the Safari Zone now, and
Yeah.
they have a lot of Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon there.
Suppose that would make sense. Look, man, don't make me break out the Sableye. I can and will hit you.
We're prepared this time.
You and your citrus berries. Okay, alright. Not quite that absurd. We got 25 PP. We're in no rush. Hey, OP Gamer. Okay, one more of those. One more miss and we're gonna have to break out the Sableye. This is not the right way. It's this way, right?
I will say, I always liked how, like, volatile they got with some of the berry descriptions, you know? How, like, some of them are, like, hard as rock, apparently. Or, like, will burn your mouth for 3 days straight.
Tuh.
One of them says, like, it'll turn your mouth purple.
That's true of some real berries. Very stain prone. Might as well see what all we can get here.
Otherwise, this is just your typical Safari Zone. Though what is interesting is in Emeralds, there's an extra area that's it's post game only, but it has a lot of the Gen 2 Pokemon that were more elusive, you know.
Yeah. Do you get 2 TMs, 2 HMs in here?
Thankfully, no.
So can you actually, like, lure Pokemon with Pokeblocks? There's something...
The way these Pokeblocks work is that, like, I don't think it doesn't attract specific Pokemon, but depending on the color of the block, you can catch a Pokemon. What is it? It's like all the Pokemon in that grass patch nearby will have a nature related to the color Pokeblock you put in.
Oh,
So, like, if you put in a red block, all the Pokemon will have some sort of plus attack nature.
Yeah.
I actually did that to get an Adamant Heracross here one time.
What exciting Pokemon, such as Oddish, will I get next?
More Oddish.
I can at least have one now, without it poisoning my entire party. There's a thing I've never used. And I shan't, apparently.
Normal Psychic is an interesting type combination. Oh, Nuzlocke, it's one of the best Pokemon you can get.
Oh, so, I wonder?
I forget, there was like a video I watched about it. Just happens to be like really good for the Elite Four.
So I take it this Safari has more than 2 different types of Pokemon in it?
It does, but it's like other Safari zones where depending on the area you're in, the encounters will change.
Yeah. I thought I changed areas, but apparently not.
It doesn't like tell you, it's not segmented like the Fire Red, Leaf Green one is. Also, yeah, there's one path for the Black Bike and one path for the Acro Bike. I forget what's up here.
Oddish, apparently.
I know, like, Rhyhorn is fairly common in some of these areas.
I don't believe it.
I want to say this side is the Heracross side, maybe? But it's like a 5% encounter.
When has that stopped us?
A 5% encounter in a Safari Zone location, you know? Gotta love those.
5% and then 16% to catch?
Yeah, something like that.
Whoops, didn't mean to go near.
Oh wow, a Gloom. Now we're really getting there.
Hello, Don. You know, I should really... Well, I'm gonna run out of steps eventually. Here's one of those Pokeblock spots I see. It's been forever since I played a game with a standard Safari Zone.
I don't miss them.
The friend Safari I can get behind, except the fact that
That's nice, but...
your friend has to be online and have beaten the game in order to get the third Pokemon from their Safari.
Oh, they have to be online.
Maybe not
Okay,
have
never-
beaten the game, but they definitely have to be online.
Okay, never mind. If Pinsir's here, then Heracross is probably elsewhere.
We've just about done a loop of everything here.
I think those are the only encounters here. It'll just be Oddish, Gloom, Rhyhorn, and Pinsir. Doduo too, I guess. Why not? Some of the other encounters I particularly think are interesting is just, you know, Pikachu is nice for an electric Pokemon. Psyduck, Golduck when you surf.
Oh yeah, surfing is a thing.
And Natu and Xatu, because I just like those Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Zangoose and Seviper are a thing. Are they a thing in this game?
Yeah, they are. In Emerald, you can only get Seviper, I think.
Well, that's silly.
Yeah, they sort of pick and choose, like, which of the version exclusives get to be an Emerald. Like, they picked Solrock over Lunatone. And then they also picked Lotad to be more common than Seedot. But at least you can get Seedot.
Surely we gotta be running lowish on steps. I'll just throw a max repel out. And defeating the purpose. I don't know, if I don't get anything here, I'll just quit early. Well, that's something different at least.
Repel tricking is always one of those things that I forget is like kind of useful sometimes. It's no Swellow, but I've always liked Dodrio. Having a physical attack version of Tri-Attack is kind of cool.
Yeah. Did the 3 heads each have separate elemental powers?
Yes.
Like, I've never understood how that works.
Why can't Dugtrio learn Tri-Attack?
Well, exit does not mean exit. Retire.
We're done. we're done from streaming.
Retire to Mount Pyre.
I have come today to announce my retirement. 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 Retirement.
Didn't even know I had a Mystic Water on that thing.
They added a NPC on that little pier in Oris that heals you for free.
That'd be kind of
Would be nice.
Is Mount Pyre just not worth marking on the map?
Apparently not. I guess they help you notice it. It kind of sticks out.
It's not really much of a mount if you can encircle it that fast.
It's taller than it is wide, I guess. It's also kind of weird that there's an indoor area and an outdoor area, whereas Story of Progress is outdoor, but if you go to the very top, you can get the Shadow Ball TM.
Oh, could be worth it. Sableye does have some physical attack.
This first floor has 100% Shuppet Encounter, which is the best place in the game to grind for attack EVs.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing.
You can find Duskull, they're just a little more rare and only at like the higher floors.
Oh gosh, so many trainers.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
May have to call it a day after this.
Not all of them are trainers, like that one towards the right entrance isn't a trainer.
I mean, if they all have Rhyhorns, we'll be in business.
I'm trying to think that, like, no trainer, I don't think any trainer in this game has a giraffe rig ever. Maybe in the Psychic Gym, but I really don't remember. So then I just imagine somebody who has, like, they have every Pokemon in their Pokédex except for Giraffe Rig, and they're like, what am I missing here?
That is a cool sprite. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, the Hex Maniac?
Yeah.
There's another one where it's like, they have Dragon Tamers, but I swear there's only like 3 of them in the entire game.
I don't even know what Magic Coat does.
I don't know either. I can never remember that one. Is it like, I think it reflects stuff like Leech Seed and like just random hazard sort of moves? I don't know.
Like Magic Bounce, but a move?
Yeah, I guess. I think that's what it's like.
Dang it, is it worth going out for that item down there? Wow. Some big ups on those legs. I guess that's sumo-esque. Finally, some stuff I can hit super effectively. And not have to switch away from. Gosh, will we even get our Swampert before the 7th gym at this rate?
Oh yeah. I mean, at your pace, I don't know.
I don't know, man. That's 6 whole levels from now. I'm not gonna break out the rare candies until I feel like I really need them.
Tate and Liza have some pretty high-level Pokemon, though.
Level 50 Soul Rock.
42, I think.
Ugh.
But they expect you to do a lot of stuff between now and then, at least.
Fine.
Like, you still have both Magma and Aqua hideouts to go through.
Let me make sure I targeted the right thing there. Not entirely convinced that I didn't accidentally target the Sableye. Cool. Meow. Oh, right, we can't switch out the Sableye, apparently. Wait, no. That's not how that works normally, is it?
I'm sorry, what move are you talking about?
I didn't see my Sableye get, like, a menu. Is that normally how that works?
A menu? I mean, it's asleep.
Clearly I don't remember how anything works in these games. Am I really gonna have to use a Chesto Berry on this guy? Why is sleep a status that persists outside of battle?
Because they all do.
But, like, sleep specifically seems easy to cure. Just over
Just
time.
give him a little shake. That is actually a thing in the Coliseum and XD games, because instead of a run command, because it's all trainer battles, you have a call command, and the call command can wake up Pokemon.
Why are the wild Pokemon levels going down? They've been 25 for a while.
It's anywhere from 24 to 29, something like that. You can tell that person up there is friendly because there's never been a trainer that uses that overworld sprite.
I'll give her space just to be sure. Maybe she's very nearsighted. No, her eyes are just filled with tears. Oh gosh. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh no, a Poke Breeder, no.
Why couldn't you have been on a team with something?
Yeah, this is a really genius way to incentivize you to do double battles.
Yeah.
Like, alright, you asked for it. It's all Pokemon breeders now.
Oh, I do have strength on Marshtomp. Never mind.
I thought there's many places to use it. There's a boulder and fiery path that has toxic behind it.
Conceivably useful.
Yeah, toxic protect is always pretty tried and true. Works on everything too.
Did not mean to
Everything
use
can learn
Ice
those two
Beam,
moves.
but I assume it'll probably die anyway. If it dies to leech life.
Doesn't even have Intimidate yet.
I always love that Taylor just constantly has its mouth open in this gen.
Yeah, I've always liked Swellow's Sprite, where it's got like its eyes half closed, like it's really just kind of, you know, not in the mood.
It's just ultra smug.
Yeah.
Aaron, I feel like I haven't used you at all today.
Yeah, he's like, I'm here too.
You're 2 levels from leveling up.
You just, the last stream had all the flying Pokemon, so.
I need you to look the other way for a split second. But alas.
He really is guarding that item.
Nice 5%. We'd love to see it. We're not gonna do it back to back this time.
The joys of having moves like Razor Leaf and Mudshot is your moves for most of the game. I feel like a lot of trainers in this game also just sort of keep single stage evolutions for whatever reason. Like, there's no reason that can't be a Curlia.
Yeah. Yeah, we finally got there. Well played.
Can I tell you about how as a kid I thought that was Curlia's mouth instead of its eye? Like it had like just kind of an open mouth.
I can't quite see it. Now the question is, do I trade the crit chance for the slight boost in power? We can relearn this from a move relearner, right?
Yeah.
We'll just keep
I don't
Razor
know.
Leaf
I like
then.
Magical Leaf. I don't know. I like Magical Leaf myself, but Razor Leaf is also AoE and doubles. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
true.
useful. But when have you ever been doing double battles?
Only when there are breeders involved.
Always found it weird that you can't run inside here.
But we can use the bike, obviously. Imagine trying to corner around all this nonsense. See, the problem with leading Aeron is taking 10
you
turns
can't run from anything.
level longer to run from anything. I guess we'll get all that stuff on the way down.
How many repels do you have on you, by the way?
Enough.
Just because the next area after this is the Magma Hideout, and it's a big cave, so you're gonna want a lot of repels.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I like.
Although they might
fighting.
not even work. They might be like level 30 Pokemon.
This is where I just use a rare candy exactly once on everything on my team. No. That was smooth. I bet you they stop their spin cycle if you run.
I love these synchronized spinners here.
We got the Shadow Ball. It's what we came for. Okay, that's definitely worth getting rid of Rock Smash for. We'll put it on something else.
You're not gonna use like Shuppet or Duskull. Gonna keep Sableye.
Oh man, I like the I've got too much writing on it at this point.
Yeah. Well, it'll have a good time at the Psychic Gym.
I'm tempted to save state. Okay, good. I chose correctly.
Yeah, just pick bottom.
Does incense do anything in this game?
Yeah, that's a good question. I guess it still gets you like Azurill, maybe.
I thought that
I don't know.
Incense breeding was a Gen 4 thing, but apparently not.
I thought so too, but I don't know. I don't know how else you would get Azurill.
Gotta get that one more fight in. May have gone one step too far down because I want to go outside here.
That lady in the top right corner of that last room could give you the spell tag, but I feel like that item never does anything. I never noticed a difference.
What does that do again?
It says it reduces encounter rate.
Oh, well, who cares
But-
about that?
Like, it never feels like it actually does anything.
Ooh, a max potion. That's just gonna eat up space for now.
Max potions always felt so
Excessive?
superfluous. Yeah.
Unless you're regularly running like level 60 Laprases on your team.
Pointless because I'm either using hyper potions or I'm using full restores.
Yeah.
Like I don't want, you know, only a max potion over like a full restore or something. Just I don't know. Unnecessary.
I don't remember this music.
Oh, this is like a fan favorite song because you only hear it in this area.
This looks like some like Zelda puzzle just waiting to happen here. You gotta push
Push one
him
of the
in.
push one of the gravestones.
Yeah, yeah. The others will come to life. Oh. Can't actually step off there, as it turns out.
This would be where you can find Metatite if you're playing Ruby Sapphire. There's also Vulpix as a new encounter.
You know, I should have let you move in retrospect. Now I can't get behind you, can I?
They'll leave once you're done here.
Had to get the first strike in, you know?
There's also a 1% Chimecho, as I'm sure you're itching to get one of those.
Indeed, you know. I love psychic types with vague psychic type move pools that I'm sure I know everything about. Oh boy, a zinc.
By the way, a weird thing is whenever you get into like a battle with these grunts and there's like this like foggy foreground effect, you ever notice how like one layer just disappears during like the battle intro?
Yeah, there's definitely nothing important past that guy. this is not exactly the matchup we wanted. It's okay, we'll kill the fly. Level 32 Zubat. Really going in there. The trick would have been to try to kill with a Razor Leaf. It might have worked.
Again, no reason this couldn't be a Golbat, but whatever. No reason these Carvanas can't be evolved yet, but, you know. Oh, these two grunts up ahead are... I remember these from Chugga Conroy's playthrough, where they look like they're, like, bumping each other's fists with their Pokeballs.
I do love that Aqua... Oh, yeah. That Aqua symbol just sort of perfectly frames you and whoever you're encountering.
Did you ever notice when that symbol's backing me up, like all the ground you're standing on just disappears, and it looks like you're standing in a void?
Hey, we're evenly matched. Except I have one evolved Pokemon.
Okay, why is this so weird to me? I feel like I've never seen an Aqua grunt use a Wailmer before. It's either Carvana or Poochyena or Zubat.
This probably isn't gonna kill. Should have just gone for Secret Power. Actually, that might have still done more damage. No, Secret Power is 70, right?
You don't have Secret Power anymore, you have Slash.
Oh, yeah.
But same thing.
Still 70.
Yeah. Yes, Wing Attack the Aron instead of the Ninjask. Of course.
Oh, quick claw. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, hold on, what?
Yeah, there's no animation for the Quick Claw, so it's always kind of like a surprise. It's like, oh.
Hey, this might still kill.
Also, why did the Roar not fail there? I wonder why.
Live on one, why don't you? Does Rough Skin do like a percentage, or is it a...
It's supposed to be percentage, like a very small percentage.
Would be funny if I took more damage from it than I dealt here. That definitely looked like more damage than I dealt.
Though what's weird is when I think about it, I want to say Iron Barb's ability is just a better version of Rough Skin.
How dare you not be made of steel?
Because like Iron Barb plus Rocky Helmet is like a quarter HP that you lose on contact.
We've had this Aeron since what, like Stream 2? Still hasn't evolved yet?
Yeah, since Granite Cave. It's... Wait, what level is it again?
30? It's getting
30,
there.
32 is when it evolves, so almost.
I'm gonna try to get a couple encounters here and see if we can manage to get anything other than a Shuppet. Yeah,
Duskull is still available up here somewhere.
let's weaken it. With our one normal type move. Just use Curse, please.
Another weird thing is the way I used to see this Duskull sprite as a kid is instead of like, I don't know, like skull teeth, I thought it was just doing like a smile. Like I didn't realize that its face was supposed to be a skull.
Oh, like a duck bill type thing facing downward or something?
Yeah, that's what I used to kind of see it as.
It's a little bit of a stretch.
I thought the skull in its name only meant its like backside.
Yeah. Boy, I was watching a video on like catch mechanics in Gen 1 the other day. They're kind of messed up.
I saw that. I haven't seen that, but I know what you're talking about. Because apparently everybody gets the same videos in their recommendations these days.
Yeah. YouTube only has about, like, 30 videos out there right now, I think. They rotate through them every so often.
Why Majora's Mask 3D is a bad remake or whatever, if you remember that.
How Real Men XXX.
Yeah, just as a random note, I can't believe most people don't know that about Queen Bean, where if you hammer her, she like gets knocked back. Most people don't even know that.
Except for those that only attacked with the hammer.
I didn't even know you could attack her arms at first.
What, people don't use, like, a hacked swing bros? No. Still can't believe
She's got a rare steel.
Still can't believe that hits spiky enemies, and I totally didn't know that.
I mean, I always knew it did that, but I just didn't know that it did bonus damage.
There's gotta be some hidden items somewhere in this vicinity.
Gravestones in video games means hidden items, apparently.
Alright, not in this immediate vicinity. Let's just fly? So wait, do we go back to the Aqua Hideout after this then, or...?
No, you do Magma Hideout first, because you guys just got the emblem for it. The Aqua Hideout still isn't open yet.
Where was that again? Was that up on the volcano, or...?
Yeah, it's on the Jagged Pass area where there was that, like, one single magma grunt hanging out.
Yeah.
Though it's kind of annoying to get there. You'll either need the acro bike to climb up the Jagged Pass, or you have to go up to Mount Chimney first.
Yeah, I think we'll do the latter.
You can swing by a fiery path for the toxic TM.
How does one actually get to Mount Chimney? Is it from Route 113 down, or...?
Just go to Lava Ridge. It's like right there. Good thing you could fly off Mount Pyre. I actually wasn't sure if you could or not.
I could have escaped roped down. I mean, I have no idea if that's actually true.
Then there's also still that whole route below Mount Pyre for extra trainers.
Oh yeah, true. If we really
There's really
want...
nothing of interest there. I think you can get the Giga...
There's
You can
Pacific
get the Giga
Log
Drain
Town.
TM there.
Oh, Giga Drain. That could be useful if it were.
The only catch is she'll only give it to you if you have a grass Pokemon in your party.
Imagine having
Which
a
you
grass
do,
type.
at least, so...
Just remember
People
that
are,
one.
people are always so down on grass Pokemon. Like, whenever I watch a Nuzlocke video, they're always like, it's a grass Pokemon, so it's not going to be that useful. And I'm like, why not? I like grass Pokemon.
Where is Move Deleter Place?
Up the stairs.
We'll reteach Rock Smash if necessary.
It will be necessary, but you can always put it on something else, I guess.
What a sound effect.
Yeah, why is it so silly?
Bloop, 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 bloop. Ninja Squid's Shadow Ball? That's kinda cool.
He's channeling his Shedinja roots.
Ah, true.
Alright, well, you put Shadow Ball on Sableye, you're in it for the long haul now.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know where else you can get Shadow Ball TM. Maybe, is it in the game corner? I don't remember.
What other ghost types are we using?
I like Shuppet and Duskull.
But do they have Dark type? Do they have Metronome?
Yeah, I guess not.
Do they have my one copy of Shockwave?
I guess not. Although they can learn those moves still.
I mean, yeah, none of that really surprises me.
Like, I know Phoebe has, like, a Bayonet with, like, both Thunderbolt and Ice Beam on it.
This seems like it would be the bottom of Jagged Pass.
Yeah, it is, but the cable car is,
Yeah.
right up there.
Anyway. Somehow I don't imagine you are gonna win.
Oh yeah, somehow there's... I always forget that there's trainers up here
Why
after
are there
all that
tradies
stuff.
up here?
Yeah. I don't even know when these trainers appear here.
Yeah, they probably weren't here to begin with.
But like, if you leave and re-enter this area immediately after clearing it, they're still not there. Maybe it's after the 4th gym.
Hello, Instant Drain. Thank you for the raid. What have you been up to? Oh, I bothered to save there. We could just end another stream right here at the top. Good night. How did I not fight you?
How did you not fight that guy? I guess he's blind from the right side. Last chance to change your mind if you want to spoik or not.
Duh. Ineffective, ineffective. Mud slap. Just go for the headbutt. Does that hit physical defense? Or am I thinking of something else? Psy
What,
Strike or
Psybeam?
something?
I think you have Psy Shock,
Psy Shock, that's the one.
which was a Gen 5 move. Really cool move, honestly. It's a... I swear that move only exists as a Chansey killer. Like, why else would that move be made?
Would be useful in like Gen 1. Oh boy, Hotel Goomba.
So yeah, this is an Emerald exclusive area. This was not in Ruby or Sapphire. Or Oris wasn't anywhere in there either. What's kind of funny is that this is the best place to grind for defense EVs. It's like they added it just for that. The only Pokemon you can find in here are Geodude, Graveler, and Torkoal, which all give defense EVs.
Yeah, they seem about that sort of thing.
Oh gosh, I just remembered the last fight in this place has like really high level Pokemon actually.
We'll be fine.
As in, like, he might be like 10 levels above you.
I actually had a level 24 when the rest of my team was like 18. How could he possibly be that much higher now?
It's just the thing is, like, you're very far from a healing center.
We're fully healed. We got like 1 billion waters and sodas. We're fine.
It's a very hot volcano, but don't worry, we'll stay hydrated. We brought water.
Why do we rely on 80% moves? No, it's just that slow. And now it's even slower.
And Poochyena just has such bad stats. Yikes. Especially for a Pokemon where it's like implied to be somewhat fast. Honestly, Swagger is not bad for Auron. It's not going to be hitting itself for much damage.
Now it definitely won't.
Also that.
How do you miss Scary Face?
He looked the wrong way.
Sorry, I was looking at my bag. What was that?
Do it again, I wasn't looking. I always felt the same with Screech, where it's like, that missing just seems weird.
Sorry, that's my bad ear. This looks incorrect somehow, this sprite, but I'm not sure why. Magnitude 10!
Because it doesn't look like he has arms. It just looks like he just got like hands poking out of his belly. Whereas he's supposed to have like 4 proper arms.
I mean, I see the arms, but like, his face just looks too high up.
Like, I do get what you mean. I always did think that, like, this... I don't know how to explain it, but, like, you compare this Graveler to the one in Fire Red Leaf Green, it looks totally different.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why I read a very specific Mario 64 corruption where it's like, he's talking to a Toad, but Mario doesn't turn properly. And it looks like he's got, like, his head tilted to the Toad, and then he says, like, talking to my goodie, a Toad.
Lots of Geodudes. See, that magma thing doesn't frame the action nearly as nicely. They should move it halfway up the screen.
Yeah. Look at these guys' shoes.
Okay, that just killed. Wasn't expecting that.
I hate that, like, I'd love to use Pokemon like Graveler or like the Numel line in this game, but then I always just think about like the end game being all water Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's like, it'll be good for like 80% of the game, but man, that last 20%.
We're not dealing with lowered attack. What does Odor Sleuth do exactly?
I have no idea. I thought it was like Foresight, but I don't think it is, sort of. I don't know.
Oh, I could have waited around for him to raise my attack. Dang you, Aaron. Get a hit in, please. Well, you just wanted me to do a slight amount of damage to myself and then immediately get ejected. I was hoping that'd do more than that.
Okay, yeah, it is basically just Foresight. Ignores evasion, stat changes. And
but not its own accuracy, apparently.
And then it also ignores ghost type immunity to fighting in normal.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't even sure if it did that.
Okay, so we're doing this again then?
As of Generation 5, Odor Sleuth can now be reflected by Magic Coat. Okay.
Definitely don't want to learn Slash, as good as the crits are. That's a pretty substantial drop in base power.
I love this. Like, changes, and then it says Gen 8, Odor Sleuth cannot be selected in battle. I guess it's gone.
Huh? Why would you phrase it that way?
I don't know why, it just says that on Bulbapedia. Generation 8, Odor Sleuth cannot be selected in battle, and that's the entire description.
They kept it around for Metronome and only Metronome.
That would be bizarre.
Dang you. The one time I put Aaron out, you give me the double super effective.
I remember they gave some of these Magma Grunts some, like, actually kind of funny dialogue. Like, I think that guy says, he's like, why does my guard duty revolve walking in a circle here?
Seriously though, why do all you guys have to have grown types? It's really dampening the mood for Aaron. I need it to get those last couple of levels.
I wonder if Numel will even have any ground moves. Maybe Magnitude? I actually don't know. Mutter, that's what he said at the end there.
Oh boy, we got a bit of a maze going on here.
This place is designed where, like, if you ever see a cave entrance, it's usually just a little dead end with, like, items in it. But yeah, coming here without repels is, ugh. The Marsh Tom will have, like, the freest time here, just spamming Surf.
Yeah.
Everything being, well, like, 4 times weak to it.
Okay, we can afford a super repel, I suppose. And here's where they start breaking out the level 35 encounters. Is this where we get the space gear? Or like 4 Who Beans or something?
I don't remember remake equipment, because I still haven't played it. Except Muddy Jeans, I remember those. And also the defense pants, because they're silly.
No, I was specifically referring to like the ceiling walking you do with the babies in Partners in Time.
Ceiling walking.
They're like, oh, you thought you were done with this massive area of Shroob Castle? Nah, do it all again with the babies. Like rocket pants or something? Rocket jeans.
I always like Chugga Conroy being upset that the smart pants from Superstar Saga weren't called Smarty Pants. Like, he got really upset by it. He's like, you had the perfect chance.
I mean, we didn't get Oho jeans either.
Yeah, that one, that one should be obvious.
We went all the way out of our way for a rare candy.
I mean, that would be more special for other people.
Fair.
There are a couple good items in here. There's a PP Max somewhere in here.
Might be that there, for all we know. Looks less out of the way, though. PB Max is nice. We can get 6 more PP on Metronome. See, like, as soon as I swap Aaron back into the front, you're gonna give me, like, 5 normals or something. But, like, as soon as I swap them out, it's just like Zubats. Only Zubats. Lucianas, which are neither here nor there. Which I apparently outspeed, naturally.
Doesn't seem like a good environment for a dog to be in.
It's like sort of like a PB Max. Is it really worth going up this way? The curiosity.
I definitely know that's not progress up there, it's just some item.
Yeah.
See, I like the thing some of these grunts say in here. It's like, I should have joined Team Aqua instead. Like, he's saying that like he doesn't care at all about whatever they believe in. He just was like here for the outfit or something. I was just did this for the fashion.
Definitely swap in this guy, but beyond that. All the focus on Vigoroth. I don't know why I'm encouraging this. If it keeps targeting Vigoroth, I'm very okay with it. If the targets are random, I'm
Oh
less
wow,
okay
a random
with it.
grunt having a Mightyena, that's something. Somebody finally evolved their Pokemon.
No, I've just got +4 attack. Or +3, whatever. And don't get to use it. Sad. Again, eating up space in the bag. So long as I only have one of them.
But you can have 99 soda pops, no problem.
Yeah. Your left ear.
Yeah, that's the best one right there.
The bag is full.
Okay, that for sure is the PB Max. Yeah.
I should probably get rid of some of these lesser ethers. Or chuck the Lax and Sea incense into the PC.
You could slap the Mystic Water on something.
Nothing else has water-type moves.
Is Marshtomp holding something?
Yeah, he's got the soft side.
Oh yeah. I think you've moved on from ground moves for now. Not that that helps your inventory, I guess, though.
There's a fair point, though. We're going for another swagger here. Boy, you guys have such a code going on here.
These guys do not care about Smogon's swagger claws.
I've never seen Confusion hit so many times. We're like 5 for 5 on this Confusion here. Surely we'll break out and then miss the Rock Tomb. See, reverse psychology.
I don't know why, but I find it funny that Chimecho has Takedown and Double Edge in its moveset.
How on earth does this Confusion last this long? Running out of fresh water. We may need to restock. Okay, let's go ahead and do that item swap while we're thinking about it.
It's assumed that all the water that you conjure from using Surf is salt water, then. Can't drink it. Gosh, I remember this one playthrough of like Black and White where I remember I loaded up on like 40 lemonades from like the very first vending machine.
Yeah. Seems like a sound investment.
I mean, I think the first one is in like Castilia City, and it's like, these will last me for a good while. Might as well get 40 of them.
It's like buying 6 dozen Moo Moo Milks from Dendemil Town.
Yeah, you could do that too in well, most of the other games, really. There is a guy who sells.
Sure.
Oh, there's a guy who sells them in bulk in Driftveil City.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some item management before I stop the stream, before I forget. One step!
Better call McCargo Express.
One step after the repel ran out. I'm just gonna get them on every step for the next, like... every 3 or whatever the minimum amount is, just to make up for it. Are there any of these that aren't directly on the way, besides the one guarding random items? Crits, we love to see them.
You don't see a lot of them using Ball Toy either.
Honestly, I should have had Marshtomp out, just because inevitably they're gonna have something with Intimidate.
Again, I'll always give props to Team Flare Grunts for having like a very big variety of Pokemon that they use.
Surprisingly, no.
I think this is the last room here, but it's a big loop around.
Yeah.
Not that it's relevant here, but I also like that before Gen 4 in double battles, like if a Pokemon gets knocked out, like one gets immediately sent in and can still get attacked.
Yeah.
Before it has a chance to do anything. Whereas in Gen 4 and onward, you'll get that text where it says like, but there was no target.
Wait, really?
Well, no, it's not like an Earthbound Beginnings miss sort of
yeah.
thing. It's just more like if both Pokemon go down, but there's still an attack queued up.
Imagine if multi-hit attacks like Fury Swipes could go through multiple Pokemon.
It carries over. I've always wondered if those moves bypass like substitutes, like if they'll keep going, or if the substitute like takes all the hits. I don't honestly know.
I didn't realize this was gonna be an admin fight.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have his weird auras design, so he doesn't really stand out. He's got 4 Pokemon though, good on him.
All level 26, I'm sure.
I want to say like in Oris, they give all the admins like 1 Pokemon. Like all the important fights in Oris have like 1 Pokemon. To be fair, X and Y did that first with some of those like Team Flare scientists. They've all got 1 Pokemon.
Well. Oh, for crying. Actually, that's fine. Keep spamming Odor Sleuth. Please. Now I've even got the +1 attack to do a minor sweep. Minor sweep of Zubats. Last one's gonna be like a level 50, like, Torkoal or something. Close enough. I was not expecting that to do that much damage.
I don't think that's the move Camera Up usually learns by level up.
I expect some sort of healing item. I don't know. Not having it, I guess. I feel like having the Aeron out front might be a mistake, but... Come on, man, it's gotta level up eventually.
I'd say it's like a 90% chance he leads with Mighty Eta. If I had to guess.
That's fine, we'll just preemptively Yellow Flute.
Again, I like this area added in Emerald because it just makes more sense that Groudon would be here instead of at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. Did they change that in Oras?
No, Oris just used the Ruby Sapphire sort of
You know, like
storyline, really.
the 20% of people that played Omega Ruby?
Look, I got Sapphire first as a kid, so that's the one I got too in Gen 6.
Good night, man. That's just a little unfair. Ouch. We may have gotten the 1 damage on him. Look, guy, hit your swagger if you mean to hit it. I want the attack boost. He says, using an accuracy-lowering move.
What do you mean? Rocktoon lower speed.
No, this, I mean. I need you to keep using swagger until I'm at, like, +5. Then I can just sweep with Aaron. Alternatively, I could just flinch repeatedly. Thank you, slowing me down. A super potion?
Yeah, all the, well, both leaders. I don't think they ever get anything better than super potions. Like, even some of the later fights, I think they'll still be using super potions. I guess Team Aqua Magma doesn't pay too well.
It's a decent amount of experience, at least. Okay, you're forcing me out early. I see how it is. Let's just sack Marshtomp. That'll go well, I'm sure. Yeah, I could have sent in Tropius if I wanted to hard predict the earthquake. Wasn't expecting you to be faster. Thankfully, I somehow lived that.
Yeah, I am very impressed you survived that. Though I think you have a plus defense nature, if I remember.
It was ineffective as well.
Still, a 7-level difference plus just Rock Slide kind of hurts.
Okay, we can probably manage this.
Well, I thought his Camrops was level 40, but apparently I was 1 level short.
39 is almost reasonable. My entire team's like 30, 32 right now.
Yeah.
Might be overly cautious healing again, but, you know. Yeah, I figured as much. I get confused for 5 turns. They sleep for 2. Slightly making progress. Sacking Vigoroth at this point. I can just send back in Aeron on this guy anyway, in all likelihood.
I like the implications that Archie and Maxie are good to their Pokemon because they've always had Crobat.
Yeah.
Whereas I think some of the other like villains in the series would never, like their Golbat would never evolve.
I need one of these rock tombs to hit. And flinches not to happen. You're stacking all the possible ways for me to not hit you.
Yeah, that's what this Pokemon has always been pretty good at. On top of spamming double team.
Something's always gonna fail. Man, I don't want to cheese this with items. That one, we're this close.
Like, imagine all this, but then in Gen 2, Koga's Crobat had double team on top of all that. Like, double team, Confuse Ray, Bite, Wing Attack.
Yeah. I just throw in some Serene Grace.
Well, that's Togekiss' thing. Serene Grace air slashes for a 60% flinch rate.
Knock off. I think we'll pass. It's just worse Thief.
It's a really good move come Gen 6 where it's got like 65 base
I
power.
was gonna say, at 20 though?
Yeah.
This volcano is no longer needed.
This was less a hideout, more of a work environment for them.
I just immediately escape. And miss whatever's further along here. Also, like, why do these lead to each other like this? This is just confusing.
Yeah, I never thought about that. That's a weird two connected entrances.
Maybe I should just use the escape rope. I don't think there's anything else to be had in here.
You've seen everything.
How far are we from leveling up with this guy? 852.
Don't forget to stop by Fiery Path.
Do we need Toxic, though?
Not really, but it's just right there. It's like really close to here.
Might as well.
Maybe this is just me talking because I've always liked stall strats. I don't know.
I've been using some flavors of stall, at least, that I wouldn't normally use this playthrough.
Especially if you're playing with like a level disadvantage, Toxic is always just kind of handy.
Yeah, just more ways to slowly chip away. Where is Fiery Path again? At the bottom of this?
Yeah. You go down Jagged Pass and then go down the ledges.
Try to avoid all these trainers that I missed the first time. How did that not frickin' kill, for crying out loud?
Sherwish is just weirdly bulky for a first stage.
Okay, whatever. At least you can't effect spore me. There we go, we got the level. That's half of what we wanted anyway.
Now to go to Team Aqua and face all the water Pokemon.
Yeah, Aeron is not going to be of too much use there.
Yeah, to be honest, they won't. I don't think the Carvanas there will even have water moves.
Nah.
So it's just all the same Pokemon except replace Numel with the Carvana.
Will I be back in this area? I would wager not.
When I was a kid, I used to add an extra I to his name for some reason. I always used to say Larion.
Look at that defense. Triple Ninjasks. Nearly double everything else. Ninjask has his own silly stat, though. if it all balances out.
All he needs is a mild G-Pepper to take no damage from everything.
Yeah. Shouldn't have run.
I like that cyclist trainer up there because he complains about his like butt hurting from going down all the ledges.
Yeah. Did I just crit twice? Paralysis just never breaks, apparently. Let's heal while we're at it. Yeah, I guess we'll quickly swing by the fiery bath, or whatever. Pick that up and then call it a stream. I just wish the town map were a little bit more useful.
Yeah, they didn't start adding like dungeon markers until Fire Red Leaf Green's map, where areas like Diglett Cave and Mount Moon are actually marked on there.
Didn't that come out before this?
Yes, but this is just going off of Ruby Sapphire, so you know.
Come on, man. Same engine and everything. Is it to the right here?
Yeah, it's just to the right, off down the ledges next to the cable car.
Why did I just leave this nugget here? Also, I need to remember to,
Oh yeah, PC stuff, or sell them, or whatever.
yeah.
I usually throw all my PP restoring items in the PC, because I never tend to use them until maybe late game.
Yeah, understandable. Oh, is this where I need it? Behind the strength thing?
Yeah.
Was half expecting not to be able to run. Don't make me use a dang potion, or a dang repel on these level 15 Pokemon.
You could always buy more from the department store. You could even buy more max repels instead of super repels.
Just uses a escape rope to avoid the slate walk to the entrance.
If you keep going further down, it's just a Firestone if you care to get it.
What am I gonna use that on?
I don't know, if you, for some reason, want a late game Ninetales or whatever. Gosh, that's like the only thing that evolves via Firestone in this game, I want to say. Like, what else am I forgetting? Yeah, not a lot really evolves from Firestones.
Please come back tomorrow.
When is tomorrow?
Let's go stuff some of that other stuff in the PC and call it a day.
Can I sell you the sand?
Yeah.
You guys want that?
It's so soft.
Wait, I'm actually forgetting that there's actually an event you have to trigger before you go to the Aqua Hideout. For some reason, you have to go to Slateport City. That always catches me off guard, because I'm like, oh yeah, that.
Well, presumably they would have some way of telling you that.
If you go to the Aqua Grunts in the Hideout, they're still blocking the way, but they're like Something's going on in Slayport City, I think. Just feels kind of random to me.
I don't know. Maybe
Like, like technically, you don't have any reason to go the Aqua Hideout yet. They haven't done anything.
Whatever, man. We have the knowledge of the game sequence. They will have eventually.
We have
done
a feeling.
something.
We have a feeling.
I think I can probably stuff the Macho Brace in here too. Okay. We'll do a heal, and that'll be it. Hold on, what the frick? How did I manage that?
Oh wow.
Good night!
Okay, that is extremely rare.
Dang you, why couldn't it have been a shiny that I can't get off of this game in any way? I have never
Did you
gotten
catch
that.
anything? Did you catch anything this stream?
Not much. Definitely not since I,
Can you get Pokerus from Wild Battles? I thought it's supposed to be something you catch.
I guess so, because I don't think I've caught anything since last time I healed.
Yeah, I don't know. Huh.
Well, that's fun.
Interesting.
We'll save twice just to make sure. Alright,
You'll
join
have
us next
double the
time as
EV
we
gain.
apparently don't immediately go to the Aqua Hideout because they apparently haven't done anything yet. How dare they?
Yeah, they're minding their own business for now.
But yep, that'll be in a few weeks at this rate. But I'll see you guys around until then.